watch part 1, click on the card at the top of the screen.
So it'll be the second or third row for me.
Okay. Can we take a bite? Yeah.
Where did we see that ride? Which park was it?
Can't remember. Oh, I think they heard me. Thank you. Thank you.
Right, just came off that, can't remember the name, Rock the Boat. I'm not really good with names. Rock the Boat or something like that. Very basic, good if you have kids, little children, family, nothing too special. 3 or 4 out of 10, what did you think?
Yeah, same, I think, about 4.
This is, according to me, one of the most impressive areas where they have the Dreamland logo at the back. And I think this is where people eat, sit down, have a picnic, and we just zoom the camera in and you can see they probably do some show here. Not exactly sure what exactly goes on here. What does that? Okay, it's got some advertising going on. And you can also enjoy some of the views of some of the rides here, like this drop tower ride. We still can't figure out the name. We need to find out the name either. We'll probably
Dreamland Drop.
Dreamland Drop or something like that. Thinking of going to the slide over there. I'll also need to do the Ferris wheel. Better than London Eye, I would say. Joke. Got some toilets over there. Got a bar over there. Zoom in. Yep. Go ahead, dodgy one.
No, I haven't. It worked on every other ride.
It's just got a scanner, don't worry. It's just not scanning it.
Go by myself. You record me.
He's going to go on the slide by himself so I can record him. And there he's going up the stairs with his mat, which you pick up at the bottom. You slip your feet into the mat and then you push yourself until you get to the top of the slide and slide down, holding the handles on the side of the mat. And he's going on the green ones. No, can't make up his mind. He's going on the orange one. Here he comes.
This one was more intense.
Hello, can I show your wristband, please?
I like your t-shirt.
Thank you.
Your ride on time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All of them have like slightly references to like songs and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Somebody there?
Yeah, we came from London.
Oh really?
Yeah, we're theme park vloggers on YouTube.
Oh, okay,
You can see, so
yeah.
we go around the UK, visiting as many amusement parks as we can.
What's been your favourite so far?
It's hard to say. Usually, I like Alton Towers. Like, it really depends what angle you're looking at.
Yeah.
Fantasy Island is a good amusement park, but this has been quite decent as well so far.
Yeah.
Considering it's only opened
quite
up.
small as well.
Yeah.
Everything's in one place.
And I think you got like brand new rides, isn't it? 8 brand new rides within the last few years.
That was last year. So we've got everything at the back of the park is pretty much new.
Yeah.
Definitely excited to try all them out.
Yeah, that's good. Have fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Make sure you stay seated.
Yeah. All right.
Don't get too cold.
No, it's summer. Ooh, here we go. We're on Ferris wheel. Let's talk about Born Slippy. I think the last ride we came off was called Born Slippy. It's really good. They have different color coded. I used to think it's probably for different intensity, but no, they're all the same, I've been told. You just basically get a mat and yeah, you just slide off. You can take your bag with you, but I would not personally recommend taking any sort of bag. It just takes off your comfort away from it. It's just easier not to take anything, any loose article. All right, I'll just sorry, I'm stuttering. Bond Slippy, I'll give this a good 7 out of 10. What about yourself?
Yeah, 7 or 8 out of 10. It's really fun.
Now we're in this Ferris wheel.
Coaster, I think, is that the caterpillar coaster? The one that they said wasn't working. Is that one?
Not too sure. Probably might be a different one. You know, the great thing about coming on a Ferris wheel or something like that is you can get basically a glimpse of the entire park, what kind of things, what kind of rides, what kind of attractions they have. Scenic Railway, I just seen, has opened up, or they're doing some tests. Again, some of the rides, they don't open up exactly at the opening time, 10 o'clock. The staff has been really nice, so thank you very much to all the staff if they're even watching this vlog.
Okay, so far just sat in the Ferris wheel, and we're just showing which rides we've been on currently. So this one down here, Air Force, we've been on. We've also been on this one here, which is the Dreamcatcher. This one, I think that's Twister. We haven't been on that one yet. Then there's obviously the
Scenic Railway.
Scenic Railway, that's the one. I couldn't remember the word. Yep, then there's this caterpillar coaster, or whatever it is there. I don't know if it's caterpillar or not. But you can see that we haven't been on that one yet. This slide that you can see is multicolored here, we've been on. And then at the moment you can't really see anything else because we're just sat here. So this ride is the swing ride that we went on. That was our first ride of the day. Next to it is Speedway, which was our second ride of the day. Yeah, from this angle it's a bit difficult to see any other rides.
Yeah.
So
this is the drop tower that we did. Again, it gives you some stunning, fantastic view if you just come inside the Ferris wheel. Scenic Railway, the oldest wooden coaster in England.
I don't know if you can zoom into Pinball from here as well.
Yeah.
I think we might go there next. Let's go and you can see if there's people in that.
Yeah, it won't be really fair to kind of compare this park with other big parks, but obviously this park has underwent through a lot of different transition, financial problem, but it's doing really well. It has improved a lot. And again, they got rides for families, they got thrill rides. Most of the rides, they feel like, to me, they got rides for more of a funfair type of rides, flat rides. Oh yeah, Scenic Railway. Screams! Do you know how to get to the Scenic Railway? So correction, the Ferris wheel is called the Big Wheel. After finishing the lovely romantic Ferris wheel, now we're heading to the one and only Scenic Railway, which I have been waiting for a long time to try this oldest wooden coaster in England. Question is, how the hell do we get there? The end. Ooh, take a look at the queue. Queue is massive. This is the Scenic Railway over there. Let's join the queue.
Make sure you place any hats, bags and loose items in the box provided on the platform. Seatbelts go over your shoulder.
Yeah. I think they do that. They push it down, yeah.
Guys, mind your legs. There we go.
Look, that red thing went down, so we're going.
This is our 5th, 4th, can't even remember.
No, more than that.
Oldest wooden coaster in England. 1920 or something like that. Yeah, some stunning views from there. Ride photo or something like that. Very nice. Here we go. Airtime is crazy.
Now I know why people are screaming.
Yeah. Classic. Do another drop. Here we go again. Just like getting on a speed train. Exposed. Slower train, baby. Try the back road later on.
Yeah, but it's going to be all queued now.
Yeah. This side.
Same.
Other side probably.
Oh, next to it. Okay.
Yeah. Next drop. Got the wind. It's actually rather smooth for an old ride. I think it's going to be very jaunty. There we go, one more time. It's a bit like in the mouse ride. You know, those spinning mouse.
Yeah, we should find our bags now.
Guys, remain seated with your doors down and seatbelts on.
So we just came off Scenic Railway and I really like it. It's really nice. It's not hugely intense, but it's smooth and surprisingly so for an old coaster.
The queen of Dreamland, what could I say? It's very smooth. Being the oldest coaster, wooden coaster in England, I thought it's going to be really rough, but it wasn't rough at all.
Cut to the chase, would you give it out
To
of
the
10?
chase, I'll give this a 7 out of 10, yeah.
I agree, 7 out of 10. It's very good.
Scenic Railway is unfortunately running on only one train, and just generally I think the operation, putting people in, everything is very time consuming, takes a lot of time. I think if they added more train, probably would speed up the process. The queue for Scenic Railway is usually really long. I think after we came, it was like 45 minutes or something like that. They do make announcements of the queue time, which is really good. Next ride, Pinball X opened up. They were doing some tests or something like that. Here we go. This ride's got a queue as well. Wow, look at this. So what's your anticipation of this ride? Do you think it's going
I
to be
think it's
very
going to
rough?
be like a normal mouse ride. Obviously, it looks like a mouse ride. It's
Yeah.
funny how we call them mouse rides.
I wanted to forgot to say, Scenic Railway, we've seen they do ride photos, which is good. Also, they have a dedicated shop on that. I won't be surprised if they spend a lot of money on this kind of things, because this is their iconic ride of the park. And the park obviously boasts that this is the oldest roller coaster that they have.
Yeah.
So it's been about 15 minutes we've been waiting for the queue. Still in the queue, as you can see over there. So
How much
the
queue left?
Scenic Railway, the queue was almost like 45 minutes now. So it's gonna get busier and busier, especially because it's on the weekends.
Carefully which button he presses. There, when it's green, it flashes green, then he pushes it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right. Like jolty. Usually they're very jolty, are they?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a different view. Yes, I have to. The lift. Woo!
Okay, so far not too sharp.
You'll see.
I said so far. It's actually quite nice.
Okay, here comes the first drop, and the drop. Woo! Not bad. Oh yes, they have to be rough. If they aren't too rough, then you can't go high on my list. The illusion of fear, the illusion of death.
This is the bit where it gets rough.
That's the part you see in the adverts. And the end.
Oh,
Not bad.
yeah.
Headache now. It's not very jolty. I do think I'm very against rides which are not smooth. And when it comes to this kind of ride, I do think they need to retain the element of traditional joltiness. It makes it great.
I don't know.
That's what I think.
The only thing I would say is I think they need to have more padding on the seats, because when you go around
Yeah.
that jolty bit, it really hurts you. Like, it feels like you're getting bruised.
Yeah. Just came out from the lovely Pinball X, very average kind of type, not very jolty. I do think, like I mentioned, these rides should be jolty. It shouldn't be super smooth in terms of ride experience. Like my wife mentioned, the seating needs to be a little bit more comfortable. 6 out of 10. Your turn.
Yeah, I agree. I think 6 out of 10. It's a nice smooth ride generally, but it's just that last bit where it jolts along that means the seats feel very uncomfortable when you're bashing against them.
Your next ride, Twister, classical, old-fashioned style. Let's just record some of the details of this ride. They got some lights. I wonder if that lights up during the night or what.
In the night, yeah. So So we're just getting an off-ride view of Twister. As you can see, for some reason they only seem to be using 2 of the 3 spoke sets of carriages, or whatever you want to call them, not sure. One set is covered by cloth, so they're only using 2.
2, yeah? Orange one right there, yeah? See that?
Largest on the outside. So yeah, let me get in first.
Did you listen?
Yes.
That's obviously doing it yourself.
You can do you can actually do the locking thing. There we go.
Loud sound. Not anywhere intense as the modern twisters in Funfest, but it's old, it's classic, so who cares? Really hungry now, time is around 1:22. Fish and chips. Food time, and this is the buzzer. They give you a buzzer and they say that you can go wander around the park wherever you want. It's apparently a half-an-hour wait at the moment, so we've placed our order and the buzzer will buzz when it's ready for us to pick it up. And fish and chips is very expensive, burgers, everything here very expensive. You're looking at £10, £7 average basic meal. Yeah, fish and chips was £7.50, burgers were £9.95. That's fish and chips over there. The pizza place is next to it. And the burger place is across the other side, and there's a bar next to it as well. It's a margarita pizza, but it's £7.50, which is pretty pricey just for one pizza. So tell me, how's the food? Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish.
This pizza that we're having is just a margarita, so it's not going to have a lot of flavour to it, but it literally tastes of nothing.
What on earth is that? Dreamland Arc. This is where like a animal enclosure or something. Let's go and check it out. We just had a look at Dreamland Arc, which is apparently in here, and it says it's open from 12 to 4 p.m. daily. It's now 11 minutes past 2 in the afternoon and it is not open. Not sure what's going on.
So, and there's nobody here either to ask, so...
Does it have any sign of temporarily...
No sign, no sign to say it's open, closed, anything. So we're gonna go somewhere else.
It's the next ride.
Can I have everyone's attention for a moment, please? Okay, today I'm going to be training my lovely colleague here. So we're going to go round through the station twice. On the second go through the station, I'm going to ask him to break you all, and I'll give you all a third go, alright? Thank you for paying attention.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tower coaster. Based on Beehive. Nice decoration on the top. Really small though, it's really small, next to Scenic Railway over there.
Really loud.
And the seats are really tight. Ooh. The ride operator is training another of his colleague at the moment, so he said he's going to do something. I don't really understand what that is.
And apparently it's going to go around on the second go
Third
round,
time.
it's going to stop, and then the third time.
Go on, muscles, boy.
Thank you very much.
In the park, thank you.
Thank you.
Just came off Beehive coaster. I didn't think much of it. It's squeaky, it's very narrow. The staff were fantastic though, excellent job. But I'll give this a 3 or 2 out of 10. I'm not impressed. You?
No, I give it a 5 out of 10.
Really?
It's not, it's a nice ride.
Yeah, I just feel
And it's comfortable,
overall experience
and
is not very
it's-
comfortable,
yeah.
the seating for me, because we were 2. If you sit alone, yeah, it is. Otherwise,
You're not that fat.
very basic. In front of me.
Yeah.
Get you stand, obviously just give you a little safety briefing.
Yeah.
Just obviously hands out, no running. There is a fire door if you use that, don't use it.
Okay.
If you review of epilepsy, there's one flashing light in there, just so you're aware. Other than that, you guys can head straight in.
We take our bags with us?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We do end up coming out of it,
Yeah, you just come out that end.
The front, we've got flashing lights, which is good. Seeming kind of scary. Ooh. How does it work? Okay, I think that looks like I can walk straight to the mirror there. Oh, you can walk in.
There's a gap here.
That looks like you're walking in a straight line. Hello, dear students. Today I'm going to give you a theme park lesson. Just kidding. Just this part over here just shows what the transitions the park had to go through. So you're going to mention something and I'm going to point out.
Okay, 1920.
Is what?
Dreamland opens.
Dreamland opens
Complete
1920.
with his signature, Scenic Railway.
Bear in mind, before Dreamland, it was a different company, 1880. But actual Dreamland opened with his signature in 1920 with Scenic Railway. Next.
Okay, 1963.
Yeah.
The Rolling Stones performed here at Dreamland.
Who the hell are Rolling Stones? I don't know them.
They're a band. You're a little bit young to
Just
know
kidding.
about them.
Have you not seen the beard? I'm not young. Next.
Your child. 1974.
1974. Who the
Bill
hell are
Haley and the Comets.
they? Who are they?
Again, another band performed at top spot at the start of the 20th century British tour.
Okay.
Then we go on to 1989.
1989.
And surprisingly, I didn't know this, but Only Fools and Horses, the TV show,
Yep.
the Jolly Boys outing to Margate screened
Yeah, I
on
remember
BBC.
that one. Yeah.
And
Okay.
then
What about this? That name was
1990,
reintroduced,
Dreamland was
Dreamland.
reintroduced.
Yep.
Then we skip all the way over
You aren't
to...
interested in the fire.
Wait, 2005 is where we skipped to first, where Dreamland closed.
Close. Yep.
Then 2008,
2008.
Scenic Railway fired.
Should I cry? Oh my god.
It's okay because the listed roller coaster was destroyed.
25% of the structures and coastal were destroyed. 25%. This one. Thanet District
2013,
Council.
Thanet District Council served a compulsory purchase order of the site along with the generous support of the Heritage Lottery Fund.
Okay, it's getting a bit boring.
And then,
Speed up.
yeah, so we're at the end now.
Campaign
2015,
2015.
Dreamland opens.
Dreamland is
It's not finished yet.
finished, so
Dreamland is work in progress.
hopefully it will be better. Hopefully it will be better and better. And good luck to Dreamland. All the best.
Okay, thank you very much for your time today,
Thank you.
Mr. Hayati channel, and we will come back to you for a next vlog.
Yes.
Thank you.